Okay, good afternoon, everyone, and thank you very much for coming today for our off-camera class. Unfortunately, I will not able to show my face to you because there's something wrong with our connection today. Okay, so even though we don't have a connection on our PLDT account, so I am. By the way, I am here at our school having our live streaming. I'm sorry I cannot show my face today. Okay, yes, thank you very much for coming in, Jasmine, Hazel, Bruce. Of course, you are present. Okay, and by the way, this is just our off cam, so I will try to demonstrate or to create a demo on how are we going to work with our activity 4 and 5 today. So if you are here, so it is an advantage, okay, it is advantage for you because you can work with your activity 4 and 5 easily. Okay, no further ado, so we will start early so we can end our demonstration early. All right, so let me now open up my Photoshop C6. Now, oo nga pala. Ganun. Okay, thank you very much. So, sorry for that one. So, I opened up my Photoshop. Okay, so let us now proceed to our thing here. Give me a moment. Let me pull up our class. Okay, I believe this is patience. Peace, right? Okay, so here. So on our classwork here, we have three act three activities active, right? So I think this is due tomorrow for your logo. So I believe and I hope that I will receive all the logos tomorrow. Okay, so the thing we will discuss today is the activity number 4. Okay, so the activity number, oh, wow, cool. There are 7 students who turned in their activity. Okay, so the thing here is, again, class. This is an activity, and the thing I want to check here, or the thing I will check here, is the quality. All right, not the quantity, or how fast did you send or turned in your activity. I want to see a good or great activity, or great what is this one, a work. Okay, so as I said, I am checking for the quality, not for the quantity. Or let's say pinasa mo to ng mas maaga. Okay, but of course kung pinasa mo naman na mas maaga, but the thing here is, pag pinasa mo naman na minadali mo siya, you did not do some efforts about this one, so minadali, rush siya, of course may pangit ang outcome or ang output. So let me now try to discuss this, and I'll try to demonstrate how did I work with this project. Okay, so here it says here download the file. So I already downloaded the file and create a new high definition document. I'm sorry, this is a mistake. So the size is 7 by 5. Okay, so it means it is a landscape. Then, right, then swap both faces, because some of my students, you know what, itong ginawa nila, yung mukha lang ni Sir Jerry, nilipat lang nila sa kabila, tapos ito nilipat sa kabila. So that is not the thing here. So I said swap what? Swap both faces. Okay? Save the file same as the picture below. So ang i-save nyo sa akin ganito rin. This is the original and this is the edited. Alright? So ang format daw na ipapasa nyo sa akin ay dalawa. A JPG and a PSD. So you will be sending dalawa. And then save the file as faceswap underscore your last name. Okay? Ang isa-send mo, of course, yung JPG at PSD. So let us now work with that. So I have now a Photoshop. So according to my requirements, let's create a high definition file, right? The width is 7, the height is 5, resolution of 300, and a color mode of RGB and a background of white. So that's it. So I have a high definition 5 by 7. So I will now try to, where is my picture? This is the face I want to edit, right? Again, when we open up a file, at default, it is what? It is a smart object. And for us to edit this one, of course, we will need to transfer, or we need to convert this to a raster, or to raster the layer, right? Alright, so it is already rastered. Now, as I said before, if you're working with original pictures, please do not work with the original picture, but of course, work with the copied one. So, I will just press Ctrl J. The reason is this, right? Simple. Of course, kapag nag-edit tayo, pag hindi tayo nag-duplicate niyan, pag nag-edit tayo and yung inedit natin, ang kinalabasan ay pangit o may ginawa tayong mali, please take note, okay? Yung ating Photoshop, yung undo niya, meron niyang limit. And even the history of Photoshop, may limit yan. So, ang dami mo nang inedit, hindi na inabot nung ating undo. So, sayang lang. Masasayang yung original picture natin. So, itatago ko na yung original picture natin and we will be working with the copy one. So, just in case na pangit o nagkaroon ng mali, so we can go back to the original, right? So, this is the face, the copy. So, I will just what? I will just put it on top by holding the shift. So, kahit na anong galaw ng mouse ko, angat siya. Nasa inline pa rin siya because I'm holding the shift button, right? So, the thing I did here is this. So, dalawa lang ang tool. So, I use only 2 tools for this one. The first one, of course, is this. The lasso tool. Of course, the lasso tool is for what? For selecting faces. So, selecting the face of Sir Jerry and, of course, selecting the face of this one. So I have selected the face of Sir Jerry, and now I will be pressing again the Ctrl J. Ctrl J is for what? To copy the selected item or selected object. So, tingnan nyo, this is now the selected. So, now I will move this to the face of Sir or Pastor Young. Okay. So, of course, yung face nila, we have different facial what? Medyo may mas malaki, medyo mas maliit, right? So, para makita natin kung tama ang ating laki or laki nitong picture na to, para hindi siya magmukhang edited, right? Honestly, this is unedited, of course. Pero parang mas maganda siyang tingnan or mas professional ang dating. So, we will use this one, the opacity, so that I can see the underneath, or I can see the layer behind my layer 1. Okay? So, I will click the opacity. Tingnan mo. Now, I am lowering down this so that I can see, tingnan ko if they are, or my top picture is aligning with the, tingnan mo, mas malaki ang picture ang mukha ni Sir Jerry. Kaya, so, ang gagawin ko ay papapaliitin ko ng konti. Right? Okay. Medyo gigil natin ng konti. Mataba ay nasa align na. Okay, I think that's it. I hit enter again and then ibabalik ko yung opacity sa 100. Alright, nice. Wow. Okay, so we can see here that the picture we pasted on top of the face of Pastor Young is what? Tingnan mo. Masyadong contrasting or masaturated tong kulay niya dun sa balat ni Pastor Young, right? So, ang gagawin lang natin is this. The second tool we will be using is what? Eraser tool. So, this is the trick. Dapat kailangan nating matanggal itong ating itong mga edges niya na sobrang contrast or sobrang what? Crisp. Okay? Or sobrang sharp. So, by using the eraser tool, but take note, hindi lang natin gagamitin ang eraser tool. So, kailangan din natin galawin ang opacity. So, ang ibig sabihin ng opacity is gaano siya kalakas mag-erase. So, the lower this one, halimbawa ilalagay ko siya sa number 10. 10% lang. So, ibig sabihin, habang binubura ko to, 10% ng 10% ang ini-erase niya. So, makikita natin kung ito bang layer na to ay nagbi-blend dito sa ating susunod na layer, which is our face swap face copy, right? So let's do it. So tingnan nyo class. While clicking here, ayun no, it is now what? Dahan-dahan, I am just clicking my mouse. Tingnan mo, na i-blend ko na siya. So dito, i-blend ko rin dahan-dahan. I'm just clicking the mouse. And of course, by clicking and dragging, binabura ko lang yung, so nabubura siya dahan-dahan, 10% ng 10%. Alright? Okay, pansinin nyo na ngayon. Oh, di ba? So this picture now is what? Is blending on the skin tone of Pastor Young. So, gagawin na natin yung susunod nating mga parts like this. Okay. Tingnan mo, it is now what? Ayun, nagbe-blend na siya. Using only two, right? Using only two what? Tools. The lasso for selection and then eraser for erasing the top one. O, di ba? So, of course, kayo na magko-continue yan. So, that's it. Napakadali lang, right? Tingnan mo, nagbe-blend na siya. Okay, now, this is the trick here. So, halimbawa, nagawa mo na sa kanilang parehas. Now, is the thing that, ito ngayon, mga layers natin ngayon, dapat maging isa na siya. So, lahat ng layers na to ay kukopyahin niya sa isang layer lang. So, how are we going to do that? So, if you have a pen and a paper with you, write it down. Okay? By the way, class, again, this is a live streaming, a public one. So, anyone can join in our class. So, please be careful of your comments on the comment section. Okay? So, please write it down if you have a pen or a paper. So the shortcut for merging this one to a new layer, you will hold down the Control, Alt, Shift, and then the E. Alright, tingnan nyo. While holding the Control, Alt, Shift, and E. So lahat ng layers ngayon, kinopya niya, pinagsama-sama niya sa iisang layer lang. Tingnan mo, even if I will hide this, nandun pa rin kasi pinagsama-sama niya lahat. Alright? So, ito yung isang pang merge. Pag click natin yan, right-click, and then meron ditong merge layer. So, ito yung kaibahin niya. If I will click the merge layer, tingnan mo, minerge niya lahat yung layer. Pero what? Minerge niya hindi, pero nawala na yung ano natin, nawala na yung ating mga layers kasi pinag-isa niya na. Okay? So, that is a big no-no for me. Kasi, what if you will try to edit again, right? Nawala yung mga layers. So, let's go back. Meron pang isa. Here. Merge visible. So, lahat daw ng visible, mama-merge. So, click here. I will click. And then, merge visible. Ayun. Na-merge na siya sa iisa lang. So, sa susunod, kapag, ito yung disadvantage nito. So, if sa susunod gusto mong i-edit ulit, hindi mo na magagawa. Kasi, nag-merge na siya. Alright? So, I will press Ctrl Z again. So, the best way to do that is this. Click the upper layer, press Ctrl, Alt, Shift, and E. Ayun. So, I have now this. Okay? So, I am requiring two files, right? A PSD. I am requiring two files, a PSD and a JPEG. So, if we will try to save this one, we will go to what? Go to File. Go to File and click Save. Tingnan mo. Now, the format is Photoshop PSD. So, di ba sabi ko this is face swap underscore. I'm the one who created it. So, my last name. Face swap Santos and then I will hit save. Alright. So, tapos na yung isang requirement. Yung requirements natin sabi ko PSD. Now, isave na natin to ng isang JPEG. So, I'll click again File. Go to Save As. Alright. And I will select what? This one, the first one, the first JPEG. I will click the JPEG. Okay? Tingnan mo. Same pa rin ng pangalan. Of course, binago ko yung kanyang format which is JPEG. Okay? Tingnan mo, automatic na nilagay niya ng JPG. Now, I will click the save. Right? And then there is another window appearing. So, ang ibig sabihin nito, what is our quality? What is the quality of our picture? Kung anong quality ng isi-save nating picture. And for us, I want you to, of course, select the maximum And then the quality, I think 10 is enough for us. So, take note of this one. So, habang tinataas mo yung quality nito, of course, lumalaki rin yung ating file size. So, ang ating maximum one, ang ating maximum, we'll click the maximum, the quality of 10. And then that's it. And I hit OK. Alright, so na-save na. So, we can see here now. Tingnan nyo maigi. So, we have now these two. So, ito ngayon ang PSD file. Ito ngayon ang ating JPEG. So, yung dalawang yan ang isi-send mo sa akin. Alright? Sir, I couldn't send my PSD file because I forgot it was on high resolution, so the file is too high. Okay, in that case, Miguel, if you have a high... Okay, by the way, you're referring to what? Activity number 5 or activity number 4? I think for activity number 4, you can send the PSD. But in regards with the activity number 5, that is too high. So, pag sobrang laki ang file natin, ang gagawin mo na lang is this. Okay? Ang gagawin nyo na lang ay like this. So, pupunta kayo sa Google Drive nyo. Dito nyo ngayon isi-save sa Google Drive nyo. And then, i-right-click nyo yung file. Lagyan nyo ng halimbawa ng folder. Right-click nyo yung file. Okay? File. O kung ayaw nyo may folder, right-click nyo lang yung file. Then, nakalagay dito, get a link. Okay? Click mo yung get a link. And then, piliin mo tong anyone with the link. Okay? Anyone with the link. Then, copy link. Alright. Pag nakopya mo na yung link, ngayon, notepad. Wait. Ngayon, ito ngayong link, ito yung sisend mo sa akin. Ito. Para ma-download ko ngayon yung PSD yung ginawa mo so that I can see. Okay? So, this is the only thing, only option we have today. Okay? Ganyan. So, pag shinare mo sa akin yan, nakasave yan sa Google Drive mo, ida-download ko yan. And of course, I will check it. Now, let's move with activity number 5. Okay, so that is activity number 4. So, let us move to activity number 5. So, again, let us open our classroom tier and then activity number 5. Christine, okay, di ba sinabi ko naman dalawa lang saan? Sa first, activity number 3, di ba? Ang gusto ko lang ay PNG. So, PNG lang. So, activity number 4 and 5, dalawa. I want the JPEG and then the PSD. Alright? Nakalagay naman dito, di ba? Format JPEG and PSD. BAA, ang pangalan niya, send both JPEG and PSD file. Alright? So, dito sa ating activity here. So, download mo natin tong picture and then edit, remove the ring and board, right? And then crop the picture by 5 by 7. Ibig sabihin, 5 by 7 nga, pataas siya, portrait. Mali ako dito. Anyway, as long as makita ko na nawala ito, then that's fine. Whether it is 7 by 5 or 5 by 7, that's fine. Okay? Okay, let's move on. Yes, Denzel, let me finish first and then afterwards, siguro after 5 minutes, you can ask question, alright? Okay, so let us try working with our activity number 5. Activity number 5. Okay, so this is our activity. Again, this is our original file, so let us duplicate. Okay, again, I want to say this one. In terms like this, honestly, at first, if you will try to look at this picture, it is hard for us to remove the ring and board, right? But, as I said before, I will teach you step by step or the trick I am doing on how to edit or remove this ring. Okay, please, ito lang. Please be honest with yourselves, okay? Please be honest on working on this thing because you paid for this one. So, kung binigay mo to, if you allow anyone to do this for you, you're actually cheating yourself, not me. Okay? Not with me, but with yourself. Why? Because you paid for this one, right? Binayaran mo to para matuto ka ng Photoshop and then pinagawa mo sa iba. Okay? And by the way, this is so easy. And let me show you how, alright? So, I duplicate the original file and here, try to figure out paano ba natin talaga may edit tong picture to. Tingnan mong maigi, class. For those who are here in my live stream, tingnan nyo. So, obviously, this is our court, right? The ring and board. Obviously, itong nasa likod niya, it is also the same as this. Right? Kasi hindi naman pwedeng mag-iiba yan eh. So, meron na akong ganitong clear. So, I will just what? Click here. Use the lasso tool. Just copy this. Okay? I will press Ctrl J. Alright, tingnan nyo maigi. Now, I will move this. O, di ba? And of course, simpleng ano na lang, simpleng tweak o simpleng adjustment like this. Adjust ko yan. Sobra. Ipa. Boom. Alright. So, ayun na siya. Right? But the thing here is medyo sumobra siya. Balik ko lang ng konti. Okay, that's it. So, kaya nga pinasubok ko muna ang face swap sa inyo because here, you can use also that thing. Okay? Ayos kayo ah. Okay, now here, tingnan mo. The problem here is this. Yung ating blending ulit, hindi ulit siya nagbe-blend. So, click lang natin ulit yun and then let's work with the eraser tool. Okay? See, tingnan mo. Alright, tingnan mo. Diba? Nagbe-blend na ngayon siya. Tatanggalin ko lang yung mga hindi nagbe-blend using the eraser tool. So, step by step, click and click and click. Ayun. Diba? Ayun na. Oh, diba? Natanggal na natin yon. And of course here, next one. Hindi mo napansin, itong bulong to is the same of course with the blue one here, right? So of course, kailangan lang natin using the patch tool, medyo lilinisin ko lang to kasi mayroong mga I don't know what are those. Okay? So I will just click the patch tool. Click and drag. Oh, you know. I'm using the patch tool by the way. Click and drag. Click and drag. Oops, sobrang malaki nung na-select ko. Click and drag. Click and drag. Click and drag. I think dyan muna. Okay, ang naging problema natin here, right? So using again the patch tool, we can use click and then let's try to find something that we can patch with. Alright, done. Ayun na. Malinis na, right? So kung malinis na ulit, of course, lasso tool ulit. Selecting ko lang to. Okay? And then I will press again Ctrl J. Alright, di ba? Easy lang. See? Now, alright, tingnan mo. Easy lang. Tama? Kasi pares lang naman silang kulay eh. Oh. Now, nawawala na. Right here, nawawala na rin. And then, of course, tingnan nyo itong dito sa ating sa ating window. Di ba ito natatakpan ng maraming mga bakal-bakal? So ito, clear siya. So ito, pwede nating ilipat dyan. Right? How about this? Tingnan nyo maigi. Ito rin, sir. Paano yan? Of course, meron din akong dito sa ating, ayan, oh. Pwede kong kumuha dyan. Ctrl J. And then, I'll try to move it. Oh, edi ayun. Tanggal na ulit. Of course, simpleng tweak lang. Ayan na. Mapansin natin, itong kahoy na to ay what? Pinto ay natatakpan ito. Eh, meron tayong isang kahoy pa dito. Meron pang isang pinto. So, we can move this one, resize it na kasing size niya, and then yun. So, matatanggal natin eventually itong ring and board very easy. Okay? By the way, kung hindi pa late, I already posted something on my YouTube channel, yung how to edit and create a simple video or a simple professional videos using Movavi. Kasi may mga students ako noon, okay? May mga students ako noon na they are asking me to, sir, baka kasi may mga students right before last year, yung may face-to-face, di ba ang mga projects ng mga teachers noon is create a movie, edit a picture, di ba yun yung mga lagi. Ang problema noon, of course, walang nagtuturo how to create a movie, how to edit a movie, and how to edit the pictures, right? But this is the time, medyo huli na. I created nag-vlog ako, of course, sa aking YouTube channel, and then sinabi ko doon on how to download, install, and then a simple tutorial on how to create, okay? How to create a simple movie. So kung nag-YouTube ka, So, magagamit mo ito in creating what? Creating an intro or creating astonishing or eye-popping na mga, ang tawag doon, na mga videos. Promise, napakadali lang siya. So, click and drag, click and drag, click and drag lang ang gagawin mo dun sa Movaving yon. So, please, kung may time kayo, and it is a great help to you. Of course, if you're creating for such people or such students or what, nakikita ko sa mga Facebook mo, you're creating videos, right? So, halimbawa, gagawa ka ng isang video for birthday, video for your mom, video for your friend. This is very useful. Okay? Check nyo yung nasa YouTube ko. And it is easy, and to tell you, it is free. Gagawin nyo yung movie nyo ng walang watermark. Okay? So, ganito lang ang ating today, ang ating demonstration. So, ipagpapatuloy nyo na yan. Mag-isip ng mabuti. Isipin mo kung saan mo ilalagay. And then, of course, ititweak mo siya dahan-dahan. Alright? Do not hurry. Okay? Please take some time editing this one. Of course, kapag minadali mo yan and sasabihin mong pwede na, that is a big no-no. Diba? I'm expecting a lot. Sabi ko nga sa inyo, this is hard, of course. But I am giving you time to do this one. Okay? So, extend ko siguro sa ibang araw or, of course, there is a, what is the one? A backfire for that. If I will extend the due date, syempre magdadagdag ako ng panibago. Again, ginagawa natin to para hindi kayo pahirapan, para maging magaling kayo dito sa Photoshop. Honestly, when I attended a webinar before, sinasabi ng isang teacher doon ay ng isang professor doon na dapat daw talaga nasa curriculum ng estudyante ang pag-aaral ng Photoshop or mga ganitong applications kasi alam niyo bakit? Tulad ng sinabi ko noon, learning this application is the same, you can learn and earn at the same time. This is an easy money, and as I said before, if you will try to focus on this after the first semester, sana, okay? Kaya nyo nang mag-edit o kaya nyo gumawa ng mga professional. Kaya gusto ko, alright? Gusto ko sa tulad yung mga young. Because me, I am still young at age, okay? So 2 years lang ang nagwat ko sa inyo, alright? By the way. Okay, so I want you to be good, not just good or to master. I want you to master the Photoshop because magagamit nyo to kahit saan kayo. Promise. Pag pumunta kayo sa college or umattend kayo ng ibang school, you can use this one. Of course, lagi ng ngayon. Ang in ngayon because of the pandemic is what? Online. So, puro mga media. Right? So, YouTube, sa Facebook, and all of those are what? Posting pictures, posting videos. Kaya, I want you to work or master this Photoshop. Of course, not that just easy. Of course, it will take time. But please, believe and trust the process. Okay? So the time is 4:44. So that's it for today. If you have some question, I am always online. Just send me a message and if possible, I will answer your question immediately. Okay? Kasi pinapatawag pala ako ni Ma'am Judan sa kanyang office today. Okay? So that's it for today, class. I hope you have a wonderful day and enjoy the rest of the day. Take care and God bless us all. Alright, so that's all for today. Again, if you have some question, please PM me, alright? Or send me a message, alright? So that's it. Thank you very much, guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye. Yes, Christine Mans. Easy, right? Kala nyo una, napakahirap. Pero tingnan mo. Wow. Oo nga, sir, no? Ganun pala yun. Kasi siyempre, inisipit din natin. Wala namang ibang nasa likod yan, kundi ganun rin, di ba? Okay? Bye, Denzel. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.